Scientists across the world are working hard to find a vaccine to cure COVID-19. Several existing drugs and many new drug combinations are currently under trials. A team of scientists from across the world has now identified 21 existing drugs which could be effective against the novel coronavirus. As per the study published in the journal Nature 21, the drugs blocked the replication of the SARS-CoV-2 virus which causes COVID-19. The whole study involved extensive lab testing and validation studies. This included evaluating the drugs on virus-infected human lung biopsies, evaluating the drugs for synergies with remdesivir, and establishing dose-response relationships between the drugs and its antiviral activity. Of the 21 drugs found to be effective, 13 have been previously undergoing clinical trials, while 2 of these drugs already have an approval from the US Food and Drug Administration. These are astimazole, a drug used against allergies, and clofazimine, a drug used to counter leprosy. Scientists have also found 4 drugs that could work synergistically with remdesivir. These 4 drugs are clofazimine, hanfangchina, apilimod, and ono 5334. Remdesivir is currently an accepted standard of care treatment for COVID-19. Scientists say a combination of these drugs with remdesivir could prove to be highly effective. Sumit Chanda, one of the team members, said that the immediate objective was to find affordable, effective, and readily available drugs which could be given as a prophylactic to the infected patients. Chanda said that the study significantly expands the possible therapeutic options for COVID-19 patients. Another point which raises hopes for an early cure is that many of the drugs have already been proven to be safe for human use. Further studies of these 21 drugs are currently underway. If they give favorable results, the team will approach the US FDA or the US Food and Drug Administration to discuss the start of a clinical trial. As the race to find a vaccine for COVID-19 continues, human trials have begun in 6 Indian cities. This as the confirmed COVID-19 cases in India have surged past the 1.3 million mark. Human trials are being conducted using vaccine candidates of 2 Indian companies, Bharat Biotech and Zydus Cadila. The 2 vaccine candidates are Covaxin and Zycov-D. A 30-year-old man was the latest volunteer from capital Delhi. He was given a 0.5 ml intramuscular injection of Covaxin at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, or AIIMS. Officials at AIIMS Delhi say that the man was observed for 2 hours. He showed no immediate side effects and was allowed to go home. He will be examined again after 2 days. At the PGIMS Rohtak, 3 volunteers have been given the dose. 20 more volunteers have been readied. Second phase of the human trial is expected soon. At the SRM Medical College and Research Center in Chennai, 2 volunteers were given the dose on Thursday. Their response to the vaccination will be assessed by immunogenicity testing. Bharat Biotech and Zydus Cadila were granted permission for phase 1 and 2 of clinical trials on the 15th of July. Covaxin was developed in collaboration with the Indian Council of Medical Research, or ICMR, and the National Institute of Virology. The vaccine will be tested at 12 hospitals. Phase 1 of the tests will include over 500 healthy volunteers between the ages of 18 to 55 with no comorbidities. Covaxin trials have begun in Hyderabad, Patna, Kanchipuram, Rohtak and Delhi. It will be extended to Nagpur, Bhubaneswar, Belgaum, Gorakhpur, Kanpur, Goa and Visakhapatnam. The other vaccine candidate, Zycov-D, will also be extended to multiple cities for testing. Phase 1 trials involve studying the safety of the vaccine in a healthy individual. It will help decide the right dosage that will be effective against the novel coronavirus.